Hi, Adina. Thank you for sending me Crafting Your Message. Everything else looks great. Like all the other papers you sent me look really, really good. Everything here, like your desire statement, your ideal client, your morning ritual sounds amazing. Your mission statement sounds amazing. Let's look at crafting your message. That's what I'd like to focus on now. So there is a couple of areas that I think you can make it a little bit tighter. And so I'm going to read through it how it should be. So I should have like this first columns, like down the left hand side where it says ideal client, their problem, your solution, establishing credibility. That's we don't necessarily need to fill the boxes in under that, but I'm going to take you from left to right, starting with who is the person. So who is the person? I work with females over 35 who are English and Romanian speakers. They are ambitious females. They are eager to make a joyous and fulfilled life. They want to improve themselves and their life. Their problem is that they feel stuck. They keep working on a business that they either never launch or they launch, but they end up giving up. They find that along the way they have some limiting beliefs and they don't know how to push through them. They don't know how they don't know how, or they don't know how to push through them, and they could be afraid of the consequences. I promise to help them to get to the root cause of their beliefs and help them heal. At the same time, I'll help reprogram their subconscious mind with new beliefs that serve them to build a profitable and wildly successful business. I will listen to them and I will support them the best I can. Now, down here to the problem I see. I see so many women struggling to be consistent, struggling, and they're afraid of what success will turn them or their families into. I see women on the verge of a nervous breakdown because they know deep down that they can do more, but somehow they're unable to decipher their personal success code. I really love the term personal success code. I think that might be the name of your program. They invest more and more money hoping that a magic solution will show up, and they find themselves looking for solutions outside of themselves. So what you've done here is you've kind of touched on the four forces, which is on the last box on the right. You've touched on it because you've talked about they invest more and more, but we'll come over to that in a second. And then your frustrations will appear here as well. So your frustrations will be they feel overwhelmed, they don't know how to move on, they're scared of what people would think if they made some dramatic changes. They have no sense of identity. They might have mental blocks. So you can pick some of those hot spots. And let's come back to crafting your message. So the frustrations, so you would put the frustrations in there, and then you can say, and they end up investing more and more money hoping for a magic solution. They waste a lot of time investing in things that are not getting them where they want to go to. They may end up feeling physically stressed out and emotionally drained from putting so much time and effort into creating something, but not getting any traction. And then you come down to the next line, but I have a solution. I have a 12-week coaching program that will help them to launch a profitable business. Now, the only thing here, Adina, is that I'm concerned about you saying that it's going to be a profitable business in 12 weeks. If they currently do not have a business, 0 to profitable in 12 weeks is a tall order for anybody. So what you can say is I will help them map out what their business is going to look like, rather than having a profitable business. So maybe I'll map out the ideas with them, or I will, but a promise other than a profitable business, because unless they've already got a business and you're turning that business around for them, saying it's profitable, I think is too much of a tall order. I hope that makes sense. So your methodology, I have over 12 weeks, we have weekly one-to-ones. In addition to having coaching, specialist coaching around building the business, I'm also going to be including counseling and Reiki, and we'll be doing weekly group masterclasses. I'm going to provide you with access to tools and exercises that can be personalized to your individual needs. The benefits of my program is that I help women ease their emotional and physical pain, and together we set up a simple step-by-step system that they can follow, and they will learn how to use their intuition and to create the opportunities. I will enable them to share their message with ease, clarity, and excitement and mental strength, and they're going to be able to soar their business to new heights. The result is that they're going to have joyful days, fulfilled life. I want to see different results. What I'd like to see is they're going to have a detailed business plan that's going to enable them to create the business that they want, and live with more joy and passion, something like that. But you want a more tangible result there. And then about establishing your credibility, you can say, through my coaching qualifications, through my coaching academy diploma and my qualifications in Reiki and counseling, I've helped hundreds of people improve their mental strength and enable them to follow their dreams. I do what I do because I believe, I'm down at the last box now. I do what I do because I believe that what I'm doing will help people to create women. You want to say women because you're focusing on women. I'm helping women over 35 create the life of their dreams, the life and business of their dreams. I think we need to be clear here. Life and business of their dreams on each level, relationships, health, and wealth, and allow them to live on their terms, feeling happy, fulfilled, and complete. So what we want to see tweaks on is I would like to see something in the 4 forces. So take what's under the problem I see and tease it out and put some of it under the 4 forces. I want your results to be a bit tighter, and I want your solution to be clearer. Who is it aimed at? Is it aimed at already business owners, or it's aimed at people who want to set up a business? But other than that, I think it's really, really good. So well done on that. I'm going to send this over to you and let me know if it all makes sense.